Today we will discuss about self-join. What is self-join? Self-join is a regular join, but the table is joined with itself. Self-join is extremely useful for the comparison within the table. For example, let me give the example over here. This is my table that is select star from employees. Now I want all the people who has the same designation as the Parag have. So we need to check the designation of Parag first. So I want all the people who has the same designation that the Parag have. That is I want all the clerk. So how we can do this? Very simple. Here you can simply write select star. Whenever you write select star from, for example, employees, that is E comma employees, here you can create the multiple instance of the same table. So I'm just creating the instance that is employee E1 and employee E2. So what happen in this case, if you are not writing a condition, then employees table have 14 records. Another employees table that is the same instance have the 14 records. So it will produce the cross join and you will get the 14 into 14, you will get the 196 records. So whenever you run this, you will get 196 records. Why? Because there are 14 records available in my employees table and it returns me 14 into 14 records. But what is the wonderful thing? Here you can just write where even.name is equal to Parag. So what happened? This employee 1 will refer only one record and that is of Parag. So 1 into 14, so you will get the 14 record here. But what column you want to select? So I'm just simply selecting even.name, even.job, comma, e2.name and e2.job. So what happened? There are two instances of employees are there. One instance is referring to the record of Parag and another employees instance is referring to all other employees. So 1 into 14 I am getting here 14 records and that's this even.ename and even.job will print the record of Parag, while e2.name and e2.job will print record of all the employees. Whenever you run this, you will get the output over here and that is what, see, record of Parag is repeating 14 times and here you are getting the record of all other employees. Now simply if you write one simple condition that even.job is equal to e2.job, then you will get all the people who has the same designation as the Parag have. So I just need to write one condition, even.job is equal to e2.job. It means it will return me all the employees who has the same designation as the Parag have, and you will get the people that is Anil, Ramesh, Srey, and Parag has the same designation and that is the clerk. Not only this, suppose if you want a comparison condition, for example, if you think that sir, I want all the people who are earning more than they will. So first you need to identify what is the earning of Devin. So let me write here, select star from employees. Devin record is available over here and the salary of Devin is 2975. So I want all the people who are earning more than 2975. That is the more than Devin. So how we can do this? Simple. Whenever you want to write the query like this, you can write select even.name, even.salary, comma, e2.name and e2.salary from employees even, comma, employees e2. Now my even reference will point to record of Devin. So I'm writing here even.name is equal to Devin. And if you are not writing and, then what happens? Your even record will refer to the one record Devin and E2 will produce the record of that is employees. So as a result, every time Devin record will be repeated over here and here you will get the record of all other employees. Now, even dot salary is less than the other salary. It means earning more than Devin I want. So the Parag is 800. Parag is not earning more than the Devin. Now, if you look over here, that is Raja. Raja's salary is 5,000 and he is earning more than Devin. So I want all those who are earning more than Devin. It means E2 dot salary is greater than the even dot salary. So if you're writing here E2 dot salary greater than even dot salary, then in this particular case, you will get all the people who are earning more than Devan. So Tirth is the person who is earning more than Devan, and that is 3,000. Raja is the person who is earning more than Devan, that is 5,000. And Naman is the person who is earning more than Devan, that is 3,000. Now suppose if you think that, sir, I want one more example. And suppose if you want one more example, then let me show the data of employees. Now if you people think that, sir, I want all the people who has the same birth year as the Ankit have. So I first need to find it out the birth year of Ankit, and that is 1981. So I want all the people who has the same birth year as the Ankit have. So how we can write this particular query? Very simple. You can first write even dot name, comma, you can get the even dot, that is birth date, e2 dot name, and you can get e2 dot birth date from employees e1, employees e2. Now here you can write even dot name is equal to Ankit. So whenever you write even dot name is equal to Ankit, what happened? Ankit record will be repeated over here in E1, and E2 have the record of all other employees. Now I want all the people who has the same birth year. For example, Ankit has 81 and Raja also born in 81. So I want all the people who has the same birth year as the Ankit have. So how we can do this? Simple. Here we can write and to care of even dot birth date, comma, you can extract the year is equal to care of e2 dot birth date, and you can extract the year. So it will simply do what? It will match the birth year. If both having the same birth year, then it will repeat. Then it will simply display. So what happened? Ankit, Deven, Raja and Kalpesh are born in the same year, and that is 1981. This record is repeated for the instance 1, that is E1, and this is the record of instance 2, that is E2. So in short, whenever the table is joined with itself, it is known as a self join. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.